here to deliver a message. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a rough one now. Yeah, everybody's saying that boy hit that flea flicker. Roll Tide, that is. Yeah. Yeah. I will, Dad. I see you, baby. Yeah. All you men, stand up and be man. What you mean, Howard? I already know, boy. What you say? You California, ain't it? What you said? Let me remember. What you yeah, you a California nigga. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with you being a California boy, but I'm a Roll Tide. Yeah, USC. I remember your one. You know, don't forget name. University. Southern California. Ain't nothing wrong with that now. But you know me is I Roll Tide, you know. How's everybody doing out there? How's everybody doing out there on this beautiful evening? Yeah, Texas, let's go. Oh, Lord. Here you go. Anybody else got something else they want to throw in here on Texas or you USC? Well, I said, Roll Tide. Austin Jen, yeah. Salute. Oh, you like Tennessee? Already. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Austin Jen, what college team you go for, Austin Jen? Oh, here you go with this war damn eagle stuff. War pigeon. War chicken. War chicken. Let me leave y'all alone. Salute to them, yo Auburn boys, and salute to them Vols, and salute to them Texas Longhorns. Roll Tide, yeah. Roll Tide. I ain't afraid to say it. Everybody called me when we lost against Florida, and I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid. Yeah, I called my nigga Big Naked. And Big Naked called me. The first thing that nigga said, bro, that's what you get. I said, Big Naked, if you don't shut your mouth. Yeah. Salute. Yeah, roll on. Y'all already know, bro. Hey, you know what? I was just in the booth today, and we were talking. I'm just talking amongst kings, and you know, we was talking about Big Naked. Yeah, me and my nigga Big Naked, we yeah. Yeah, we be sitting up there talking some shit. And then after I got off the phone with Big Naked, just who called? Willie Joe. Yeah, hi world. We should, you know. I see you ain't hit me last night, bro. I was in the twilight, you know. Hey, brother, you welcome to hit me back tonight. My bad, fam. Yeah. As the world turns. What we doing for it tonight, family? Yeah, Big Nicky. That's my partner. I love Big Nicky. Yeah, man. I got some weird nigga got weird names though. Willie Joe, nigga like Willie Joe. Yeah, that's my folk. Yeah. Yeah, I got some crazy folk. Yeah. Enough about me. Oh, Austin Jen, you welcome, brother. Yeah, man, you welcome, brother. But hey, y'all seen that flip flicker? Yeah, boy, did you see that flip flicker today by Alabama, boy? I know y'all mad when y'all seen that flip flicker, didn't it? That boy hit that flip flicker. I watched him go back. I watched him. I said, look at Simpson. Simpson dropped back, went for the 30. Shah. Went back. They dropped it back. Here and then he went back to back. He boom. Right back to Simpson. Simpson throws back at the flea flicker. Goes back to Williams. Touchdown, Alabama. Let's go, baby. Yeah, baby. What Georgia did tonight, I ain't even watched the game. After I watched Alabama, it was over for me. I lost all the energy. And then, what you say? USC. Hey, I ain't biased now. I just understand, man. I ain't biased. I just understand. I select my for you. Yeah, man. Premier TV, I salute you. High World, I salute you. I salute the boy Austin who just came in for a minute, Hey, man, we just vibes over here, and you like my voice, man. You welcome to sit back and just relax. I hope everybody content tonight, right? Georgia won? And I stand Georgia. I love them boys, but I love my team like I love my team. I don't know what it is about Alabama. I guess it's Nick Saban, but Nick Saban gone now. You heard? But I kind of got a little love for Georgia too, because they got my boy Kirby Smart, But how about them boy at Florida State with that boy Gus Miles on? That Gus Miles on offense, man, that was something different. Yeah, I think we got a good year tied up for us. You Texas Longhorns. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Roll Tide. We going up against them Georgia boys in about 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, I know. J Mama hit me up and she said, "Baby, why you ain't hearing that camera?" I said, "Baby, I don't feel like turning up, man. I'm in my boxer shorts and my white, you know what I'm saying, my tank top. I ain't up for that right now." I'm just living. I'm just being me. How many of y'all just out there being y'all and just loving yourselves? That's what it's about. See, the problem is, you ain't living enough. Yeah, I went out there to the little picnic spot. I'm just gonna call it the little picnic spot. I just said, Lord, ain't the world beautiful? Premier TV. I see you over there, old Texas, Tennessee ass girl. Your husband must be Tennessee, and you must be take all of those things. Yeah, stop it. Yeah, we rolling tide, baby. Now I pulled out my sacred shirt now. When I pulled out my sacred shirt, you know what that means for the end of the year now. Yes, I'm just taking a little sip of water. YouTube, salute to y'all. Salute to everybody up in here. I be your king, EPSILON, and I be your host for the night. Zilla show, and we just hollering at my chat. We got Permissive TV up in this thing. Give yourself a round of applause, Permissive TV. Yeah, we're gonna clap you up. Yeah, we had Austin Jen up in this thing. Give yourself a round of applause, Austin Jen. Yeah, we appreciate y'all for coming up in here. We had your boy High World up in here. You know, we just call occasionally to the folks that's up in here, you know. Yeah. I was sitting up here hollering at my boy Willie Joe today, and yeah, we just was spending game, man. We saved on the phone probably about 6 hours today, bro. Just man, just going at it. Mental juggernauts. Mental juggernauts. Yeah, we trying to think. We thinking of some things, man. Sometimes two heads make better than one. Yeah. What you saying, King? I say, well, sometimes you gotta join up and get power, to get more power. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody ate well. If I left you, I ain't mean to. I just had to do me. You know how it is when you know you got work to do and everybody ain't ready to do that work. You know when you set yourself out on a journey and you got to make steps and everybody ain't ready to move when you say move, right? You got to go. I think everybody set your boundaries and set your goals and accomplish what you want to accomplish. Don't let nobody get in your way now. Even y'all ladies. Hey, J Mama. Hey, J Mama. Salute you, girl. I see you. You know, I know it come a time where I know, you know, we've been doing this thing for a while, but I got to get back to my music. And I hate to cut this thing short, but it's going to be a time where, you know, this social media thing, it take a lot out of you. And it'll take you to the point where your creativity is gone, you know. I'm making an executive decision myself right now. So for me to, I gotta come up with a whole new album. And I don't know what how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it all in the middle, but look out. I don't normally mix social media with my album. I don't record like that. Hey Sean, hey bro, if you don't mind, could you bring me a cup of ice, bro? Please, if you don't mind. Production, please. Thank you. If you hear me, I unless you want me to hit the two-way, I'm hoping you can hear me on the microphone in the other two rooms. But I need a cup of ice, brother, if you don't mind. I'm parched, brother, please. Yeah, bro. A cup of ice, brother. Just a cup of ice. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. See, Mama always said, behind every good man, there's a good woman. And behind every wealthy man, there's a great team. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now I can keep this thing going because my throat parched. Yes, you too. I'm so grateful for the platforms, man. Yeah, everybody been distracted and we going through our thing. And I hope everybody staying focused on their family. If I told you I love you, I love you. That's just me. Y'all know who I'm talking to. I ain't no bigger than what I am today and what I was 10 years ago. Just me. I just don't take that stuff I used to take, you know. People don't understand. I ain't taking nothing off nobody, bro. If you ain't for me, you against me. And if you ain't making nothing happen, then you hindering what's happening. I appreciate that, Sean. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, brother. We have to build teams up, man. I don't trust many people, but the Creator bring folks in your world. If you fortunate like I have been, I done seen best of people turning backs on you, but sometimes you can look in folks' eyes and know if they ready for you. What's really important if they really for you. Yeah, we as people here, we've learned things, ups and downs, We call on the Creator when we just need to just use our own minds, I understand. Oh, they're gonna say, "Oh, King. Oh, King, why you talking about that? You got an upper hand." I said, "Well, I beg to differ. I can call my partner up. He was just telling me, he said, bro, I remember you was homeless, bro. I remember you ain't had nothing. I remember you was at the bottom of the totem pole, boy. Look, bro. I remember that." He said, bro, I remember when you was, bro, I remember you was at your lowest point. I said, yeah, I remember too. That means if I can make it, any one of y'all can make it. Yeah, man, I sit on the phone with one of my partners, man. This is one of my old school partners, bro. Like, man, with a joke. Like you said, bro, I remember you ain't have a penny in the pocket, bro. You ain't where you want to be, but you right there close. Proud of you. I remember, bro, you didn't have a place to stay. You had to stay at Low House, Low, R.I.P. Low. He said, bro, I remember you used to stay there and had to eat bologna sandwiches from Miss Rose. I'm forever indebted to Miss Rose. I remember them days too. I remember when I had nothing, not a penny. I remember when I was hustling just to re-up. Just hustling just to re-up again and re-up again, re-up again. Same pattern every week. Yeah, I remember. my people remember too. Now, it comes a time in a person's life where you got to be tired. And it came a point in my life where I got tired, man. Like, I got to the point where I just didn't want to see all the pain I was seeing. I seen everybody fighting each other and nigga trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that drink, bro. Nah, he ain't make the drink for me. I don't allow anybody to make my drinks for me. One of my producers just brought the ice. And even though you don't think it's capped off, my ice is capped off. So I know what I'm doing. But yes, Howard, I remember, man, my brother said, man, how you go from being homeless, my brother, to where you at today? I said, well, you know, first of all, I started believing in me. And then I called on the Creator. I asked the Creator, I said, Creator, do you believe in me? The Creator's word to me was, do you believe in yourself? At that point in my life, I had to question myself. Did I believe in me? I do, but like every other man in this world, I second guess myself here and there. And I had to go deep down inside. Once I figured out the answers, I just told myself that ain't no stopping me. I gotta make this work no matter what, you know. See, the thing with us is, we get a lot of people around us telling we can't, you won't make it, you'll never make it, you ain't never gonna make it. Just like if you meet a girl, you'll never hit it, you won't hit it, I wanna hit it. That's how the world is. They'll tell you all the things that you can't do before they tell you one thing you can accomplish. I'm here to tell you, my brothers and my sisters, anything you want in this world, all you have to do is go in the back of your mind and create it. Now, after you create it, you go back in your mind and you say what it's going to take to make it physical, what it's going to make it to take to make it tangible, what it's going to make it where I can touch it in my hand. That's the next step. Mm-hmm. Third step is not being afraid. See, that's the biggest and best step. The biggest step is not being afraid now. Because everybody gonna tell you you can't do it, you'll never be able to do it, or you're gonna lose all your money. Now, it's up to you if you wanna believe them now. Sometimes you gotta roll the dice. Sometimes you gotta believe in you before anybody else does. Because if you let anybody else tell your story, a lot of people tell you your story and they'll say, well, I ain't never seen nothing in him. I can't believe he made it. And a lot of people say, hey, I knew he was going to do it. I believed in him. What you going to call your story? What you gonna call your story at the end of the day? Did you do the things you wanted to do, or did you allow people to control you? Are you a puppet on the strings? Or you just a man trying to make your way in this world? Which one are you? Now, I remember this old show. I ain't gonna call no name, but everybody say, are you a man or a meef? A man. Yeah. Well, if you want things in this world, you go dig that. You dig. You got to dig. You gotta not take no for an answer. I tell you something now. If you want great things, you can't hurt nobody to get it. You gotta do it the right way. If you don't do it the right way, it ain't gonna be right. Everything, every stone you put on this plot gotta be a clean slate. Gotta be a clean slate of stone. First of all, you gotta believe that you deserve it. That's the thing about some of you beautiful women. Y'all don't think y'all deserve it. You deserve it, mama. You deserve it. You deserve to lay on cashmere silk sheets. Yes, mama. Satin. Fur. Yes, mama, you do. The problem with us is we don't believe we deserve it when we deserving of all things. You came here to love. You came here to flourish. What's wrong with you? Is you malnourished? As I sit on this stool, I just count my money. I count this money. I let it draw like snow flurries. I said, as I sit on this stool, I let my money fall like snow flurries. Yes. Oh, maybe the TV. I appreciate you. You hold me down when nobody else will, don't you? Y'all come up in here and it don't matter how many in the chat, y'all. All love to you. Yes, Lord. I know. J Mama, thank you. You know, I already knew the challenges I was up against. When I came out here, nobody knew me. Only thing I came out here with is a gift and a prayer and my own money. Well, see, the thing that a lot of people that'll go over their head if I had my own money. I didn't need much. See, I ain't got no business out here. No business out here doing what I'm doing. No business at all. It's a challenge to me. It's a challenge to me. Yeah, I know life is full of spotlights and dreams. Yeah. I know. Where's your dreams? What do you think you could do with your dreams? Huh? Just look back on your life and say, hey, you did what you had to do. No regrets. Do your job. Solid, baby. Solid. Yeah, as you sit back and you smoke on your stogie and you relax. You might have a peace pipe. Just say to yourself, I did what it takes. I overcame the impossible. people told me I couldn't, I did. When people said you couldn't, you showed them you could. See, in life, you're gonna get told you'll never overcome. You'll never be that. You just an assistant pimp. You'll never be a real pimp like my granddaddy was. You know what you tell them people? Yes, I is. Yes, I can. I is the best. I'm is the bestest. Hey, yes, I'm is the mostest from coast to coast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All the ladies from north to south, y'all know your power. Understand you're beautiful. I don't care what they told you. You're a woman. You're beautiful. Now, I'm gonna take me a break for a minute, and I'm gonna step back for a minute. I gotta work on this album now. I said, man, I ain't no way I'm gonna be able to do this thing, stream at the same time. I don't know how I'm gonna do it now. And then my producer said, well, you got a whole album right there. But I said, I want to do the whole album fresh. I don't want nobody to hear not a song. Big Nicky said, yeah. I want me some sandwich. I want some turkey sandwich. Anybody got some tomatoes and some turkey? I sure want me a turkey sandwich, yeah. You can put some Dijon popcorn. What they call it? Grape popcorn. It could be a spot of grape popcorn. I feeling rich. Give me some mustard sandwich or something. I don't care. I'm hungry. Half of you niggas got boogers in your nose, and half of you niggas ain't even wiped your nose today, so y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. I say I want some grape popcorn. Half of you niggas gotta put your shoes outside. Your feet crusty. I remember my days, I ain't give a hell, nigga. I had to hustle up. Yeah, nigga, crush the feet. You gotta go out there and take care of yourself as a man, nigga. You want your woman to kiss on your feet, nigga, not throw your shoes outside, nigga. Your woman start throwing your shoes outside, nigga. You need to stick them motherfuckers in some you need to stick them motherfuckers in some acid. Yeah, nigga, put your feet in some acid, nigga. And the worst thing a woman can do, nigga, start kissing on you and smell your feet. Yeah, nigga, that's a no-no. Scrub your feet in between your toes and your cuticles. Y'all better stop laughing. Half of these niggas don't scrub their cuticles. Yeah, half of these niggas don't wash their feet. Half of these niggas just dive in the bed, don't take a bath, ain't thought about their wife, smelling them good and shit. Nigga, I like Michael Kors cologne on my body. When I get in the bed, she gonna smell it when I'm in there, and she gonna smell it when I'm good. Especially when I'm gone, she gonna smell the pillow. Oh my God. Yeah, baby. Niggas watch your feet. Foots, feet, whatever the fuck you wanna call them, nigga, wash them. Nigga, make sure, nigga, scrub your nutsack too. Women love fresh nutsacks.
Excuse me, French. It's just we gotta practice good hygiene for our women. The women, they depend on us too to be fresh. Yeah. So let me tell you something. You think when them women go in there doing their hygiene, they don't want you to go in there and scrub and do some hygiene too? Nigga, you go in there scrubbing their feet and they scrubbing their cuticles and nigga, you better go in there and watch them. You better, everything she do, you better do it. Because when she get you in that place, you better be just as clean as she is. Because that's what she expecting out you. Yeah. Nigga, you trying to be too feminine. Let me tell you something, nigga. It's too much competition out here. You better be whatever your woman wants you to be. There's too much competition out here, bro. They got bubbles, and roses, sparkles, candles, rockets. Nigga, if you got to go in there and scrub your nuts and make them smell like coconuts and strawberries, you got to go in there and do it. Too much competition out here. Oh Lord, I just looked at the screen. I just seen people up in here. Oh, she caught me while I was talking dirty. See there? Oh, I'm so sorry, Spouse Family. Oh, she caught me. Oh, she caught me. Well, I know she grown. She like clean smelling nuts too. Stop. But I say, men, put these women in high regard, because, hey, they put us in high regard. Take your time, hustle a little bit, don't be afraid to. See, the scariest thing we can do is be scary. These women ain't scared of nothing. These women want something, they gonna make it happen. These women want something, they gonna make it happen, man. They ain't afraid. See what happened to men, we became pussified. Is that a word? See, when these women want to fight for their children, they'll go out and kick down doors and strip shit. Excuse my French. But these women have changed the world for their babies. You know what a nigga said? Man, they be all right. They gotta grow up just like anybody else, but these mamas ain't hearing that. These mamas ain't hearing that about their children. That's why you think anytime something happen, these children say, Mama! We gotta get something out these women pages. They the matriarch for a reason, you know? You know? Now, I ain't dumb now. I ain't got no bosom. But I got a brain. And anytime my sons need to pick my brain, they'll come in there. I salute these women, man. These women get out there and fight the job. These men scared to fight. And any man that's standing up and fighting the fight, I mean, boy, I tell you the truth. I know a lot of these women say to themselves, if I knew that I was gonna be by myself, fighting this fight for this baby, I would never lay with this nigga. Oh. But guess what? That baby had to come, like, we don't know what the Creator got in store. All we know is what we go through to make the phenomenon, right? And when them babies come here, no matter who they come here from, we love them. And we always say, hey, boy, I appreciate you. You wasn't much, but you gave me my baby. Now go on about your business. And they never want to go about their business, do they? But it's good that when women say, I'm gonna raise my baby, it ain't nothing gonna get in the way of that. See, that's the thing about men. We different, you know. I just learned some stuff about church, you know. You know, if I'm a man and I still got a little boy in me somewhere, you know. See, that's the thing. We afraid to admit that behind every man, there's a little boy, and behind every little girl, there's a little princess. See, when we stop letting pride override our judgment and knowing that we are who we are, don't mess with us, because we just want to be loved like you want to be loved. See, the thing is, folks done forgot how to issue it and how to get it back. See, me, I do my best. I do my best. I do my best to get love out. And even if I don't receive it back, I leave my children will. My good deeds might not come back to me, but hopefully my children will receive it. Because no good deeds go unnoticed in this universe. I believe in every one of your guys. I know that we all been challenged and we done been through things and ups and downs. And if we let us all tell it, nobody can understand our stories. It's up to us. From this point forward, it's up to us to love ourselves, make sure we are fulfilled. Let's not allow other people to be our fulfillment. That's the mistake I've been making a long time ago. The Creator came to me probably not even a year ago. He said, King, you look for fulfillment. You're looking for things and love. And you're looking for structure. In all the places other than right inside of you. The Creator said, King, everything you're looking for on the outside is right there in you. I said, hold on, my Creator. Hold on, my God. I'm hearing voices now. I said, you talking to me? You say it's all right here in me. What you mean, Creator, is right here in me? I some days when I'm confused, I can't figure out how to tie my shoe. What you mean it's in me? He said, boy, there's a lot of people can't tie their shoe on some days. But you can do more than tie your shoe. You can lead my people. And I need you to understand your plight. I said, well, Creator, in order for me to reach my people, Creator, I'm going to have all these beautiful things to catch their eye. The Creator said, granted. I said, well, Creator, I'm going to have to keep myself up, Creator, where I can be the best looking I can be, because these stars keep themselves up now. I ain't signed now, Creator. He said, granted. I said, well, Creator, you know, I'm gonna have to have some nice cars and nice houses and clothes too now, Creator. He said, granted. I just had a list. Creator said, at the end of the day, after you get all this, how you gonna feel when you get resented for having all these things I give you? Would you be able to handle it? I said, Creator, I can handle it. I can handle anything. I'm still learning. The Creator told me these stories 5 years ago. And I always thought that if I had everything that the stars got, that I would be accepted. Now, these are things I asked for. I didn't even know they were gonna come. I just said, Lord, Creator, if I need this, I need that. I pray, I hold up the prayer line for all kinds of crowd. But He is. The Creator is all that, and then some. But I'm gonna tell you this. I had to give something to get something now. I went and fed the homeless. Me and my boy Willie, we talked about it today, man. I gave out clothes. I took children out of the homes on Thanksgiving and Christmas and went out and fed the homeless. And I did this stuff without even talking about it on the internet, nothing. Actions speak louder than words. I had a point in time where nothing I said happened. I could pray for, I can be on my knees for hours and meditate for hours at a time. Nothing happened. Once I started putting action to power, and I started getting out doing the creative work. It started with small jobs, and I even know now that the DEMONs, they hate me. But I know that was a part of the job. I accepted it fully. The Creator always told me, He said, well, if I give you all these things, you know that ain't gonna make it right now just because you have these things. You're only gonna be accepted amongst a few people who understand what these things mean. The rest of the world gonna resent you because they're not gonna understand how, why. I didn't care nothing about that. Now these are things I prayed for years ago. Years ago. And when they start coming in, I'm like, well, Creator, what I do? What I do to deserve these things? Because I've been a bad boy. He said, well, you planted that seed. You did everything I told you to do. You was gentle, you was kind. When I told you to go see about somebody, you went. When I told you to send that donation, you sent it, no matter what price it was. I said, Creator, you really finna do this now? He said, yeah. It started small. Everything just started coming out the blue. I had drew some little writings and drawings down from a little crayon business. I didn't know nothing. I didn't believe it was gonna be nothing, people. I got drawings right now that I gave my son. I said, son, this is how I want my shirts to look. I was just talking to Willie Joe about that today. I said, this is how I want my shoes to look. Now we on jogging suits. Now we on professional wear. Now we on gator skin shoes. Now we going to real clothing. See, you be careful what you ask the Creator for. Understand that you might get it. Now, everybody might not be ready for you when you get it. I know some of y'all beautiful women, y'all be tripping how y'all get these red bottoms and y'all go out beautiful looking good and y'all got these friends and they just looking at y'all, they trying to figure out, well, how she get it? You did something right, girl. They see you getting your petties and you getting your nails and your trims, you going to the hair salon, the barber's getting your trim up and you looking good. And they say, I wonder how she keep that good looking up, girl, because the Creator put it on you to do it. A lot of people don't understand. You are a part of the Creator. And if you are a part of the Creator, then you must take care of yourself as such. I be looking at Instagram, I see some beautiful people. Y'all keep on being beautiful now. Y'all keep on being beautiful. I ain't come over here to do nothing but talk my whole stuff. I ain't even talk about your niggas washing your clean sacks now. You put your sacks in, you get your towel now. You know, I don't know how big your sacks is, but clean your sacks. Love on yourself. It's imperative. Now, this show was not brought to you by CrayonShoesAndApparel.com. It was brought to you by King EPSILON and Zilla Show in the Palace. But if you want to get CrayonShoesAndApparel.com, where they have all the latest gear, and they also got the Letterman jackets in your size, beautiful, and they ready to go right now before they get gone. Got the Italian jackets to go with it. Yeah. Make sure you get yours in now, because we only got a limited supply of the Letterman jackets. We got the big boy shit, you know. I used to be a XXL. Now I'm a large. But I tell you now, I still want to go get me some mazzolis and go get me some some falafel and Greek cafes, good lamb, man. Oh boy. Yeah, I starve myself now. I like eat twice every other day. I eat protein once a now and then, you know, every now and then. Yeah, man. CrayonShoesAndApparel.com. I appreciate all y'all for coming over here. I just want to run my mouth for a minute. You know, I was on the phone with a whole bunch of bosses and we were just talking a whole bunch of stuff. I felt proud to see all my boys and all my partners just trying to make us great. I ain't saying they ain't trying, these boys getting it. They stepping up. And we leading by example. There's only one way we can change the game. We gotta lead by example. I don't want nobody to be jealous or nothing. I want everybody to see that we can all do this, man. We can all do this. I don't want nobody promising us 40 acres and a mule and a tractor, no mile, no mule, none of that no more. We gonna take it by getting what we gotta get. Having the knowledge how to be able to financially handle our own business. We don't need nobody to handle nothing for us. We can handle our own business. Thank you for a drink again. Y'all, hey, y'all keeping my drink going on. Y'all must like what I'm saying. Sean, you must like what I'm saying. Give me a thumbs up. Shit. You done kept my drink going. Shit. I done seen over here. Yeah, I got another champagne glass on here. With ice in it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You must like what I'm saying, brother. I appreciate you for keeping me going. You know, hey, let me tell you something, brother. It's different when you got brothers that believe in you. These brothers got families. And these brothers don't want no more false promises. They tired of being lied to, just like I'm tired of being lied to. And I don't blame them. They ready to meet success at their door. Hey, man. Say, man. I done been gave a lot of false promises, high world. Right now, we the boss of our own freedoms. You know, I've been told I was gonna be the apple of my dad's eye, and I still don't know what that apple look like. So we all have been lied to. So let's get our papers. Let's do what we gotta do for our children. Just make sure our children don't go through what we went through, high world. Remember what you told me? We black sheeps. We black sheeps of the family's problem. I'm the black sheep of my family. It's like everybody with me. We all black sheeps. I need to change it from the Zilla show to Black Sheep family. We black sheeps. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tell me. Everybody with me. I think I'm the black sheep. I'm the black sheep. I'm the black sheep. Really? Birds of a feather flock together. You the black sheep of your family too. Ain't nothing wrong with having a black sheep when you got a whole bunch of white ones. That's the only thing I can say about it, brother. Salute to the black sheep family. I tell you this. When you tired of struggling, when you tired of hurt, you got to figure out when you tired. You have to. Because I tell you what, if you expect somebody to turn off the pain and you ain't turned it off, you know what's important for us? Start looking after us. You ain't gonna ever understand what the Creator got for you until you start taking care of your vessel that the Creator gave you. We gotta stop worrying about everybody else, start worrying about ourselves. I'm turning my phone off this month. I'm going out here and I'm gonna get me a homestead. I'm gonna get me some chickens. I'm going off the grid. I already said I'm gonna be back on the grid as fast as I'm off the goddamn grid, but I'm sure gonna see what off the grid life living like, cause I wanna go out there and smell the fresh air. I just don't wanna smell no chicken shit and no cow shit. But they said it's a part of being off the grid, right? But Lord knows, I just wanna be peaceful. How many of y'all wanna just be peaceful? How many of y'all just wanna ground your feet in the soil? You know what I mean? How many of y'all just want to put your feet in the soil and hug on a tree? Grab you some dandelion roots out the ground and take them in there and boil them and turn them into something good for you to make your health right. Y'all don't know nothing about that unless you living on the grid now. I got these damn worms eating up all my cabbage out there. I done grow some stalks of cabbage and damn worms eating up my damn cabbage. I'm finna find that worm and fuck him up, eating up my cabbage. How many of y'all growing food out there? You know you ain't close to the creator until you start growing your own food and you're eating it. One thing about Georgia, we got so many parasites out here. They eat the shit, man. Your tomatoes, you gotta have nets on it. It's too hot. Too hot. Everybody content, everybody safe, everybody got the children at home. I hope everybody went to the grocery store. I hope everybody done cooked. Everybody probably got your little negligees on right now and your feet. Got your feet perked up in the air and tooted up. Yeah. Got your little tweeds. Yeah, boy. Yeah, you know what, boy, you know what? I'm coming out that high world. I'm coming to Cali, bro. Cause you just love Cali. I don't know what it is about Cali. Everybody love Cali. Like, it's like everybody love what they stay. I love where I stay too. But it's like y'all got pride. Cali. Cali. I feel you, baby. I like that. I like that sunshine. Cali can't complain much. You're right. I know because y'all don't get that much rainfall. Yeah, it's like how our dad said, nothing like sunshine in Cali. Can't plant much. Yeah. Cali. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing wrong with you repping where you stay. Yeah, man. That boy said USC. I ain't watching no football. I watched my team whooped on them boys and I just turned it off. I see Georgia just won. That's what everybody telling me. I'm done. Yeah, it said Georgia that whooped on Tennessee. Well, it wasn't a whooping. It was just a fight. Well, people, I think I'm gonna go get me a little Epsom salts, pink salt, and make me a what they call it, a little detoxification bath tonight. I'm gonna sit back and kick my feet up. I might, get me somebody to kick their feet up too so I can screw up their feet. I screw up my feet. They screw up my feet. I screw up their feet. Let me cut that shit out, man. I ain't no kinky nigga now. I just like to have fun. See, the thing about folks is, everybody supposed to be sad. If you pimping hard, you can't tell nobody. Doing good, you gotta keep it to yourself. I beg to differ. Why you can't be happy? See, like me, I could turn the camera on and show you what I'm doing, but I'm having too much fun. I ain't got a cap for the screen. My true niggas know what I do. Everybody around me know what I do, especially folks who around me every day. But me and Willie Joe just had a good conversation, man. A couple of those couples, those big boys, you know, niggas. Some of those big boys. gonna say too much. I don't want nobody to know too much about me. Some of us, boy, had some big boy talking. I enjoyed it. How were you? Missed it, boy. I meant to call you, but you know, boy, you be on that road. It's hard to catch you, boy. It was up with you trucking niggas. It'd be hard to catch up with you niggas. Nigga, you call me 3 o'clock in the morning. You might be in Cali or Oakland or some shit, nigga. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. I'm out. You gotta start texting me, nigga. Nigga, I'm gonna call you at. Yeah, because you come in different time zones. So it's like you calling me. You might be in my time zone, but 2, 3, 4 hours later, nigga, you somewhere else, and you calling me like it's nigga. Yeah, boy. Text me, High World. Let me know where you at, and I need to holler at you. I definitely be. Boy, I be so happy to hear from you, dude. You was a nut. You funny as hell, boy. But your ass be calling all kinds of that truck and shit, but I be happy to hear from you because I know what it's like, nigga. I know what it's like, nigga. Man, I know what it's like when you out on that road, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, man, and you just want to call a nigga to keep you woke. Talk some good shit in your ear, my nigga. And you know I be up for it. You know, you ain't gotta never hit me 3, 4 times, nigga. You hit me 1 time, you know I already know, nigga. I'll get up out the bed for you. That's why we got this commitment, my nigga. It's a respect. You come on this show anytime I ask you to, the least I can do is answer the phone when you call, dog. I see you as soon as I come on here, you nigga, you'll pull over. I be like, what you pulling over for? Nah, don't pull over, nigga. Don't. I appreciate you, boy. That nigga say, I pull over for you. Nah, don't pull over for me, man. I want you to keep on trucking. Goddamn, get to the next rest stop, then hit me, you know. Shit. I put the prayers in there for all y'all out there, man. Don't do me like that. That mean I have to pray extra hard. So maybe the TV, you all right? How are you? All right? J Mama, you all right? I'm all right. Y'all feel love when y'all come over here. Do I treat y'all right, man? Be honest, man. Be honest. Do I treat y'all in you know, chat? Come on, be honest. Do I treat y'all funny? Do I respect y'all chat? Just be honest. Yeah, somebody was telling me today I treat people like I'm above. No. Do I treat y'all good? Y'all let me know. Do I treat y'all good? I treat y'all good. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Y'all make sure you let the world know. What it? Why you call me on the phone? Why the hell y'all calling me on the phone, bro? Y'all is weird, bro. Hold on. No, hold on, y'all. Hold on, chat. Oh, Chad. My bad, Chad. Why in the hell we on the phone and we on chat? Come on, people. Why we talking on the phone? Why we? Okay, people, y'all want to get on the phone? Let's get on through it. And then after this, we'll come back to live, people. Because obviously, y'all ass want to talk. All right, people. If you in the Zilla family, we all on 4-5 way, and we probably finna get on a Zoom call. Nobody's with this shit right here, right now. These folk want to talk and have fun and laugh and kick it, right? And I'm kind of with it myself, but I thought we'll entertain YouTube. Y'all want to make a party ourselves. Come on, people, let's entertain yo. Damn. Y'all should have never started calling, and y'all niggas is around here not acting belligerent. Everybody want to be on the phone all night. Nigga, then I fall asleep. I fell asleep on the phone last night with y'all ass. What night that was? Damn. Calling me on the, I just asked y'all a question on live. You niggas gonna call and answer it on the phone, man. Why? J Mama, you still up in here? Premier, you still up in here? Why y'all calling the phone? Let's just call me back. Just call me back. Let's set up not YouTube, but let's set up a 3 or 4 way. Just everybody just call. Let's get on the phone. And now let's do the Zoom. We can do the Zoom. Y'all ass is a mess. Y'all so funny. Y'all be wanting to sit up and talk and laugh and say, I don't mind about that, but y'all ass like to do it all day. Bro, we was on the phone like everybody till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I done fell asleep in the chair and woke up the phone on the ground. Come on, bro. No. I know, but come on, fam. Man, these folks, if they seen our motherfucking ass, they'll think we all drawn to each other. Our ass be up here like we kids, laughing and talking and shit. It's beautiful, but man, can we do the YouTube? I'm glad y'all love me that much. I love y'all too. Shit. I'm talking about for real. If I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about getting a King EPSILON Palace house. I don't know if we gonna get along like that there. But man, I enjoy y'all too. I'm finna get up out of here, man. We gonna I ain't doing no more social media tonight. I'm good. We just talk on the phone, y'all. Say, mama, you good? Y'all wanna talk on the phone? Just hear me. Y'all, we can do that. Now, if I pass out on y'all ass, don't y'all be laughing and shit like y'all did the other night. Y'all ass embarrassing shit. That nigga be snoring. Yeah, I be snoring, nigga. I'm sleeping in a chair. Yeah, I'm a snore, nigga. What kind of people sit on the phone and listen to a nigga sleep anyway? I love y'all, man. Y'all are true. I'm glad y'all motherfuckers wasn't on no damn camera or nothing. Y'all niggas be sitting up there laughing for real. My ass was over here. Boy, I don't know what, man. My phone was on the ground. I woke up my head. Man. We be tripping. And I'm so glad we got this thing to where we be doing this, like, we be having fun like this. I'm with that shit. Talk about it. I'm gonna call you. I got you. Bet. I'm finna call you. Yeah, I'm finna hit y'all up. And let me know what y'all wanna do from there, cause y'all be getting that shit up. Y'all be having fun. Y'all be tripping. I ain't lying. Bro, I'm a boy Betty. I ain't lying. I'm a nerd for real. I be reading. Y'all niggas be partying. You know, for me, you already know I'm a nerd. I had to become a nerd to get out the street. For me, you know your husband. He definitely know. But I hope y'all good. Y'all content. I hope y'all abundant. Hope y'all watching over the church. Hope y'all happy. Hope y'all feel successful even if you ain't. Feel it. Feel it. Kiss on your better half of yourself. Talk to the higher self. Y'all ass on the phone trying to call. That's why I kind of like people to like the phone. You know, I ain't with the texting and the little apps neither, for real. I really like a good conversation. I ain't gonna lie, world. I be liking to be on that phone for real. Cause I be liking to hear, like, if I say something, I be liking to hear, like, what your response gonna be. And then I kind of like the video shit too, but I be kind of like to be personal. I like the personal shit first, then the video. I don't like nobody being on the spot like that. You know what I mean? That's why I think the phone is intimate. I like that. I like conversations on the phone. Yeah. But you know y'all welcome. You know I appreciate each and every one of y'all. However y'all want to do it, man, I'm cool, bro. I have fun, however, because I'm new to this, you know. I'm not exactly a fun-driven guy. I've been all business my whole life. I don't even laugh much. I just start laughing. Too much pain. And y'all still texting. We finna get off. We finna get off, right? So what's up now? We ain't gonna do social media. We gonna do media. You know what I'm saying? I be enjoying talking y'all crazy ass too, but y'all niggas keep a nigga up. Remember, what time you be going to sleep? Your ass, when you go to sleep early, but you ain't go to sleep early the other night. Man, it's so good to be talking to y'all. Y'all weird as hell. Y'all love y'all, man. Y'all different. Y'all trip me out. And J Mama with your little ass, boy. Woo. You know you could talk. J Mama, what you feedin' at? J Mama, what you feedin' at? What you feedin' at? Feedin' at? Blackberry, that squat. Big bag, that bag. Yeah, that cornbread. What you feedin' at? What you feedin' at? Them collard green, that cornbread, and them poker beans. What you feedin' at? That spinach, yeah, that everything, them big bags, that quarter bag, yeah. What you feedin' at? Them hog maw, them bacon beans, and everything. What you feedin' at, yeah. What you feedin' at? I ain't writing no music yet. When I get ready to buckle down, I'm buckling down. What you feedin' at? Yes, you want them neck bone. Yes, you want them collard green. Yes, you want them turkey neck. Yes, you want it. Yeah, them ice. Put that hot sauce on it. Man, what you feedin' at? What you feedin' at? What you feedin' at? No neck bone. What you feedin' at? Mama. What you feedin' at? You like turkey bacon? You like you want a name? What you feeding that? What you feeding that? What you feeding that? Yeah, mama. What you feeding that? Feeding everything you want, everything you want. Feeding that. Feeding that. What you feeding that? Yo, anybody ask you what you feeding that? Ain't no disrespect. I just asked you what you feeding that. You're a beautiful woman. Beautiful, beautiful. And if it insults you, I apologize. But I just say what you feeding that. You nice proportionate family member. I just say what you feeding that. I just want to know your diet. It's healthy. What you feeding that? 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 Collard green, that pork, hot fish, that catfish, You want the hot sauce, that jalapeno, What you feeding that? What you feeding that? Yeah. Macaroni cheese, 4 cheese salad. She got it, yo. You know I gotta have it. What you feeding that? What you feeding that, J Mama? What you feeding that? What you feeding that? Look at him. What? What you feeding it? Hey, how world? That what you ask? Hey, when you see your wife tonight, nigga, baby, just say, hey, what you feeding it? She gonna say you. What you feeding it? What you feeding it? What you feeding it? Hey, ask her what she feeding that. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all little sexy motherfuckers, motherfrickers. All of y'all. Y'all, and then y'all finna call me with all this freaky stuff. And J Mama, don't you cop, da. You better not drink not a sip of cranberry, nothing. I'll tell you what. What you feeding there? What you feeding there? Macaroni, that collard green, what you feeding there? Poker bean, that cornbread, what you feeding there? What you feeding there? What you feeding there? I know nigga gonna steal it, but it's already made. It's already copyright, so you can't steal it. What you feeding there? Yeah, I know. I'm waiting till you speed down. You don't quit playing, taking on you, man. Ow! Y'all keep me on my feet. Baby, let me twist me some more. Twisty. Y'all twisting? How are you twisting? What's up? Call me. Yeah, let's do about, what time we doing now? About 5 more minutes. And then everybody at one time, bro. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let me know, because y'all ass do that shit. Call bomb. What you feeding at? Give me that, girl. What you feeding at? Calling the call, everything. What you feeding at? What you feeding at? Fried open, hot sauce. Everything you got on it now. Sizzling up like you was about. I'ma tell you that. What you feeding at? What you feeding at? Look at that thick ass. What you feeding at? Look at that. What you feeding at? Spread it. Spread it, old thick stuff. Y'all, boy, I tell you the truth. I'm a wholesome man. I don't play around, but y'all some beautiful people. And I always tell y'all, but I don't play around. The thing about it though, I don't mind about telling y'all, but it's like y'all ill. Y'all some beautiful people. For real. Oh, me, I'm an old country nigga from the South. I ain't all that. Y'all, I was looking at some pictures of old Diva today. I say y'all some beautiful people out there. What you feeding at? What you feeding at? What you feeding at? Collard green, that cornbread. What you feeding at? Macaroni got 4 cheese. What you feeding at? 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 Maybe the TV. I appreciate you for coming over, y'all. Spending time with your wife. I know I can be a clown sometimes. I used to care what came out of my mouth. I used to. Feeding that. Gotta bring that macaroni, what you feeding that? Jalapeno with the cornbread, what you feeding that? Pork and bean, that okra, what you feeding that? Neck bone, that backbone, what you feeding that? Yeah. I've been talking for a minute. Hey, baby, give me time. Give me some time, y'all. Give me some time. How long I been talking, y'all? Running my cloud truck. Come here, please, could you don't mind? Give me a time, sweetheart. How long has it been on? Sean, how long I been on? Y'all ass on this phone. Look, bro. Let's, okay. Half of y'all got pads on, and y'all on the phone. What? Okay, 1 hour and 30. Okay. Half of y'all not really on. Y'all got y'all computers on, right? And then y'all talking to me. I got y'all on hold. Okay. So y'all ass technically just. Now what the hell would happen if y'all ain't have my phone number? Then what? I guess y'all will get it. J Mama, what you feeding at? What you feeding at? What you feeding at? What you feeding at? Hog malt, that cornbread, what you feeding at? Cornbread, that hog malt, what you feeding at? Apple pie, what you feeding at? Oh, what you feeding at? Hog malt, pig tail, what you feeding at? Oh, you feeding that? Yeah. You want a dick? Let me stop. Hey, y'all little freak thing, and y'all better not be calling. Don't be talking that shit. Y'all was talking the other night. Nobody's on that stuff right now. Y'all is a mess, man. Come on, let's do this thing. I'm with it. Y'all ready? How many of y'all are coming tonight? Shit, y'all be on this phone tripping. Let's do this shit on social media. Nah, nigga, we don't want to do social media. We want to do this private. People gonna block you. People gonna make content out of you, remember? Yo. No, we can talk, Mom. I'm with you, Mom. I'm with you, Howard. I'm with y'all. What you feeding at? Y'all so crazy. I know how World has said something about getting a little spot. Everybody meet up, get some barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Cool. While it's cool. Everybody get, do something while we get better acquainted. Other than on these chats and shit. I feel that. I'm with it. It's a small group. I don't want too many. I don't want to be too famous like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I really don't want to be famous at all. I'm really about to throw in the towel with this shit. I don't even like the little fame I'm getting now, nigga, for real, straight up. everybody feeling content. I thank everybody for coming over here for me with the TV, Hot World Dad, Old Evil. You already know. Ain't nothing sativa without the Devo. Yeah. But I appreciate everybody coming over, man. Too many people I can name. I really ain't looked at the screen. I looked at the screen like once or twice tonight. You know, when I'm talking to Ism, I don't really pay attention to the screen. But I appreciate y'all for coming over, you know. Spending some time with a nigga like me, old country nigga, man. Old country boy. Hey, I figured out what was going on with our sound system last night. One of the little pieces that go to this shit. We eliminated that. Now he's back. I'm gonna let my girl number one take y'all out with this Zilla show with her fine ass too. She another one right there. I be asking, what a feeding at? What you feeding at? What you feeding at? Collard green, them cornbread, what you feeding at? What you feeding at? Oxtail, them poker bean, what you feeding at? Candy yam, that cornbread, what you feeding at? Macaroni, that faux cheese, what you feeding at? What you feeding at? What you feeding at? I love y'all, man. Y'all make my sunshine really sunshine. Y'all make my day really shine, man. I wouldn't know. I don't know what I'd do without y'all. Y'all come over here and make me feel good. I know I talks, but like I say, y'all bring the best out of me. I ain't always been this good guy, and I appreciate you guys for bringing the best out of me. The world haven't been so happy and so nice to me. So I've been cruel. I've been cold. Y'all make me change. I'm grateful for these experiences and these moments you guys are giving me. Y'all give me time to open up. I told you I've been hurt by everybody that I thought that was my friend, except for a few. And it's different for me to have people that really love me for me. I gotta get used to that, right? You know, when y'all first started talking to me, you know, I was always jittery. Y'all had to tell me that y'all was there for me. I knew it took some months for me to come around, but I understand. I understand, y'all know. I realize, I salute you, brother. Outside, my brother Willie Joe and my brother Q, ain't too many folks I mess with besides my boy Jinx. I mess with some real go-getters, man, and you just came in this game and you stepped it up and you showed me that, hey, man, I ain't by myself. You got pretty much the same views I got, brother. You know, as a decent-looking man, you're gonna have these trials and tribulations. You know, we talks about it. I'm glad that you don't mind talking about that with a brother. You know, I always thought it was just me. But brother, you opened my eyes to some things, man. I respect it. And if you all feel like you're being hurt in this world and nobody don't understand, you just you ain't with the right people yet. I thank you. YouTube, I appreciate you for allowing me to be on this platform. I truly appreciate you guys for giving me the chance. I remember the first day they told me I could go live, I thought it was a monumental thing. I never thought about nothing else. I said, I can go live on YouTube. Wow. Now we on so many different platforms, and it's just like it was yesterday. I guess it's a part of growth. I want to turn the camera on, but I'm too busy enjoying myself. I think if I turn the camera on, people gonna think I'm enjoying myself too much. You know, people get jealous when they see you happy. I don't want to make nobody jealous now. I just want to enjoy my life, you know. You know, people get angry when they see you happy now. You already know when you go around, people be like, hey, why you smile so much? My boy wrote a song about it. It's called I'm Happy. You can go over there and check it out. If you like good music, it might be worth your taste. I'm just messing with the mic now. I'm just doing shit. I'm finna get out of here because I'm starting to touch on mics and everything now. I'm starting to fiddle-faddle and dilly-dally, so you know I'm just playing, right? Boy, you beautiful people, y'all. You got me outside of myself, and I'm grateful for you. Baby, the TV, you know I was already jittery when you first called me. What I asked you, I said, who is you? Who is you? You said, hey, I'm trying to tell you what I can do to help your channel. I said, I don't need no help. Hey, Mrmaxbradley, thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank y'all. I don't need no help. And look at us now. Look at us now. Yeah. Even my boy Jinx, but that nigga, he ain't like me at first, boy. I was rude. Called me talking. Oh yeah, I was rude boy. Rude boy. Rude boy. That mean rude boy. Yeah. Well, I hope y'all content. I hope the children in the bed, and if they ain't, tell them to take their bad ass to sleep. Go in there and take your bath, sweetheart. Put that cocoa butter on your legs and your feet. Tell him to rub them feet. Cocoa butter. See y'all. My regimen every night is a nice little thing of cocoa butter over the fire. But see, you gotta use a certain kind of cocoa butter now. So don't go buying cocoa butter until I show you my regimen now. Because all cocoa butter ain't cocoa butter. I'm about to show y'all my regimen. I do it every day. I learned this from my mom. Mrmaxbradley TV, I love you guys. You guys have just been, y'all have been sent to me. Y'all have been sent to me. So I done cuss y'all out. Y'all came with nothing but love. All I can see is betterment for your channel. What can we do to help you? I don't need nothing. Who is you? Who sent you? How you get my number? It's on Instagram.